Good day, traders. This is Dennis Wilburn with the Active Trend Traders. This video will give a short overview of how to get started with the active trend trading and early warning alert services. I want to remind everybody who's watching that all materials we present are for training purposes only, and traders should always paper trade any new method prior to the risk of their own personal capital. One of the objectives at active trend trading is this is our model, is we want to clarify, simplify, so that we can all multiply our holdings in our trading accounts. You know, at active trend trading, we continuously work to clarify and simplify through refinement to the system to make it objective and easy to both learn and use. My main focus on how we've developed the active trend trading system and the early warning alert systems is to consider the folks who are still working for a living, who would like to trade, but have found how challenging it is to learn how to trade with a limited amount of time available. This was one of the things that challenged me back in 1987 and beyond, as I was learning how to trade and how to do technical analysis. And so what my objective and aim is to, one, provide a very simple, successful strategy and system, and then make it easy for folks who are still working to be able to utilize effectively. The purpose of all presentations is to provide our fellow active trend traders and early warning alert members a jump start to accelerate the progress up the learning curve. We welcome suggestions on how to improve our learning process. So getting started. If you have become a member, a premium member and or a early warning alert member, you will have basically initiated your registration process by paying for membership via the PayPal button. The PayPal button is then linked to a couple of registration forms. The first registration form is from AWeber. AWeber is an application that sends out all of our email alerts for the system, and also sends out our market updates and also the trader reports. On the it only asks for a couple of pieces of information: your name, your email, and your mobile number. The reason it asks for your mobile number is if you want to be on the text alert system, then I need your mobile number without hyphens, and if you fill it in there, it will automatically update to the text application. And then secondly, once you filled out that, then you will get your next piece of registration, which actually registers you for the website itself. You can change the password on the website anytime you want to. If you forget it, you can go in and modify it. But remember, the site will register you with the same email address you used for PayPal. And I know some people have a different PayPal email address than they do for their regular email. So just remember, once you're registered, it is the email address you utilize for PayPal. It'll be the same thing on AWeber. It will send out the alerts to that email address. If you need a modification made to that, please drop me an email and we'll make the modification for the AWeber alerts. Then on the site, you'll see that the level of instruction on the site is dependent on which membership you sign up for. If you sign up for the active trend trading system, it has a wealth of training, because we do training every midweek. We'll have a training session to talk about some specifics about technical analysis, about various market issues, and basically about trading. The early warning alert system is primarily just an alert system for those who choose to parallel trade that system with Mike Traeger and I. What is included? What are the features of the active trend trading? Well, the premium subscription or premium membership includes the following: pre-trade notifications, which is basically a text and an email that come out prior to my opening of a trade. I just tell you, here's what I'm seeing, here's what I'm trading, And then secondary alerts for the index ATTS, pre-market and intraday alerts of trade setups on trades we will be executing. And then trade management reports, and that is done via the market update and also the trader reports that come out over the weekend, and it indicates what we're thinking and how do we protect the protect our assets with the stops we'll be using. Then a special monthly recording on active trend trading system, text alerts and text opening notifications via email. And then additionally, what we include in this is also the traders report, which is a more in-depth evaluation of what's going on with the market the previous week. Also the stocks that are making it onto our radar screen, and also the stocks that have come on and come off of the IBD 50 and are filling up our the running list, which captures everything, every stock that comes out of the IBD 50 for the year. Trader reports updated throughout the week, and that's where the market updates are. And then midweek market sanity check training webinars is midweek 6:30 Pacific. If you are a member or if you're a premium member, you basically get a recording of that along with the slides. So if you can't be there live, you can catch it the recording. Then an access to my private watch list of IBD quality growth stocks with monthly updates. The early warning alert system, what it provides us is text and email alerts on every early warning, both pre-alert and alert throughout the year. And we expect typically to get somewhere between 3 and 8 bullish alerts per year. Text and email alerts, trade triggers, alerts prior to our actually entering the trade. So this first trade up here is kind of a standby, get ready. We have our first indication that we're going to get a market reversal. The second one is when we have our other proprietary triggers have kicked in and we are then ready to enter the trade. Then a text and or email when we are exiting the trigger, but you will have as part of the alerts exactly when and where we're getting in and out, and also the stop losses, so you can put in your own conditional trades. You'll have that will emulate and parallel what we're doing. So text and email alerts for long-term trend breaks, 100% total access to the active trend trading website. So if you want to learn more about active trend trading, you can visit the website and have total access to that trade tracking using a $10,000 tracking account, private web page on the active trend trading website just for EWAs, and a bonus monthly or quarterly training videos specifically for early warning alert trade triggers. So what do the text alerts look like? Number one, remember, these are not recommendations to buy or sell. These are basically alerts just telling you what we are doing, and if you want to parallel trade with that. It's a simple. The simple text is just to try to get that out as early as possible when we see a setup taking place. For further clarification, the email alert then follows that shortly after it to give the rest of the details. But this gives a person enough information to parallel at least the entry part of the trade with us, and then the follow-on email will provide other details. So if you register for text messages but they do not come through, you may need to text ATTS to 313131. Some mobile phone providers do not recognize the 6-digit email services, and so by texting ATTS to 313131, it tells your mobile phone provider that it's okay for you to receive text messages from that 6-digit identifier. The alerts are very simple. It will basically say subject ATTS alert. If it's early warning, it'll say EWA alert, and it'll say order placed. It tells you what I'm doing. Order placed to buy, what I'm buying, what I expect it to do, if I have a stop limit, what that's going to be, and then also see email alert for remaining details. Then the email alerts follow on after the text alerts, And what they do is provide a little bit better, not better, but a little bit more detailed information for clarification purposes, profit targets, stop losses that I will be trading initially. It tells you what I'm trading, what's going to trigger me in, my entry stop limit in this case, my target one, my T1. In this case, I said I'll be following the sell rules, the strategy 1 sell rules. 4% stop loss from purchase price. And then down here, you'll see a little bit of a spreadsheet that will basically identify how much of my trading capital I'll be investing in this trade, what my entry is likely to be, how many shares I will be purchasing, my 4% stop loss, and my 10% profit target. I always want to be aware of at least where my 10% is. And then as I refine that, if it does go in the direction we expected, we can adjust that. If I'm going to be building a full position, where my add points are, 2.5% and 4.5% above my purchase price. And so it's all calculated in. So I can actually take this information and actually build a conditional order that will take care of the initial 55 shares, take care of the stop loss, and also if it continues on, take care of doing my adds to the position to bring it up to a full position. That's the information that comes on the email. So let's take a look at what you'll see on the website. And what we want to do with the website is we basically want to go here to the front page of the website. You'll go here to where it says You go here to where it says training videos. Click on training videos. And the next page that will pop up will look like this, and it will basically be training webinar videos. And on this page, what I capture is not only all of the training videos that we do on Wednesday nights, or Tuesday nights, do the midweek market sanity check, but also this is where you go to get your indication of how to get started. Strategy 1, click here, and click here, and it'll take you to a getting started video and also talk about strategy 1. Strategy 2, which is basic option strategy, click here. It'll take you to videos that talk about strategy 2, strategy 3, videos, and then a little bit extra. If you're wondering how to trade candlesticks, you can go here to some excellent candlestick training, and also training video archives. So basically, we archive about 6 months or 6 to 9 months on the front page of the webinar, or on the front page of the training webinar video page. The rest are maintained in the archives. Additionally, I just want to point out you have a side column here, 1 past results, early warning alerts, that is updated on at least a monthly basis for the early warning alert folks, and then the latest traders report. You can find that right here. So if I click here on highlight getting started video, it takes me to this page. Now there's about 5 or 6 videos here, and I've highlighted below the video exactly where the start point is, so you don't have to waste your time at the very beginning of the videos. And hopefully we'll get these videos replaced with updated training videos, but it'll tell you how to get started. Here's an overview of the active trend trading system. And then active trend trading basics, and you just go through. There's a series of videos. Most of them are somewhere between 30. The training portion is about 30 to 45 minutes, and it'll give you a really good foundation to understand what we're doing with the active trend trading system. So again, welcome to the active trend trading and or the early warning alert system. If you do have any question, please contact me at dww@activetrendtrading.com. As always, trade wisely and trade profitably. Thanks for listening. If you are just watching this video and just kind of interested in trying to find out what the active trend trading system is about, I want to acknowledge and thank you for visiting and watching the video, and offer you this a limited time offer, 40% off our regular monthly membership to Active Trend Trading System, and or a yearly membership, which is usually $8.99, to the early warning alerts for index ETFs. You can save more than 50% off this at $3.99 per year. You can find out more information on how to become a member at this website down below. Again, thanks for listening, and if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email.